I want to share with you this Skipper board game that I just got from 1964. You can see the artwork on it is gorgeous. The box is in mint condition. The corners are all intact. There's nothing ripping or coming apart. Nothing that needs to be taped. Around the outer edges of the board are copies or little pictures of the cards that you have to acquire during the game. It's just a pristine box, as well as the game. The only thing that had flaws was 2 of the dollar bills had looked like something had eaten into them, maybe moths or something. But the game board is in beautiful shape. It has 8 horseshoes that go all the way around, and that's the path that you have to move your horse around. Each of the horseshoes has beautiful artwork in it. And then there's 4 pictures also in non-essential places of the game in the middle. But it's just a gorgeous board. And each of the spaces has things like Mom gives you $3 for a shirt. And you can see on this one, Ken gives you a lift, so you get an extra turn. There's also negative spaces too, that like Mom called you on the phone and you're delayed, so you have to go back 4 spaces, or you have to pay. So there's different things all through it we can give you or take away. So here's what the money looks like. It's got Barbie on it as well. Boy, Skipper couldn't have it to herself. I think it would look better with just Skipper in the middle. You can see the year clearly on the money as well, which I think is pretty cool. There's also 4 game pieces, and if you look closely, you can see an imprint of Skipper standing with her horse Prince. I think that's so pretty. It's on both sides of the game pieces. And these are the points cards. They come in values of 5, 10, and 25. The red is 5, and the green is 10, and blue is 25. So these are the 4 cards that you have to collect: your riding habits, and your club pin, tack, and your horse, Prince. And he's the most expensive one. He's either $50 or $25 plus 25 points. So I'm going to start out, I'm going to go ahead and play the game with the red and the blue. And you get $10 when you start on go. So red finally landed on a show space, so you can go into the winner's circle. You have to land right on that space directly. Once you go into the winner's circle, you have to do the whole circle in one turn. So you keep going until you go all the way around back to the gate that you came in. So I see what I get here. So I got some points. Got 5 points. So the winner's circle is really good to get into because it's a chance to just keep going and racking up some points and money in a little spot, a good little area. Once the 2 players had started to build up a lot of money and started buying the cards that were needed, and each player racked up some money pretty quickly, so I was able to really start getting everything and building, getting ready for that final win. Eventually, both players had everything they needed to win. They just needed to get into the winner's circle and land directly on the red arrow, and blue turned out to be the victor. The rules of the game are all inside the box. Very clear, easy to read. And the photos in between each horse too, I thought it would be cool to look at. There she's waving to Midge and Barbie. Here she sees Prince for the first time. Then she gets to brush Prince. The farmer allows her to. And then she cleans Prince's tack. I think it's interesting too that the Barbie they show in all these pictures is blonde, but the skipper they have on the box is either a redhead or a two-tone brunette. Barbie's helping her pick out her outfit for riding. And then she teaches Prince to jump. And I don't know if that's supposed to be Midge and Ken, I don't know. And that's Skipper with her horse, Prince. And this, once again, this beautiful artwork, but you can see that looks like a two-tone brunette to me. It could be a redhead, but I think it's a two-tone brunette. Interesting though, in the game they picture everything as a blonde Skipper.